Hello guys, it's Rizo here and I'm playing the Titanfall beta. Now this game, I can't express my love for this game. This is probably the best first impression I've had of a game since I played probably Battlefield 2, which was like maybe 8 years ago now. Like I was probably like 13 or something at the time. So this is incredible. I can't get over how much I love this game, and if you watch many of my videos, which will be upcoming, then you'll know that I say I love a lot of games because I'm a gamer. I love a lot of games, but this game is just, I need a word greater than love. All that's coming to my mind is super love, but that sounds so gay. But no, I love this game so much, and yeah, I can't wait for it to come out. I feel like I've had my child taken away from me. The fact that I'm not going to be able to play it for a month, or maybe not a child, maybe that's going a bit too far, but at least maybe like a really, really attractive guinea pig that I had a close connection to. I just feel like it's been ripped away from me, and but anyway, yeah. So onto this game. I don't know where to start. It's such a great game. I mean, for those of you who haven't played it, imagine the smoothness of Call of Duty, that kind of twitch shooter, mixed with the kind of like jumping ability of Halo, mixed with the wall climbing and building climbing of Assassin's Creed, mixed with the parkour of Mirror's Edge, mixed with the great robots of like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That is how awesome this game is. It has all these things, and what is amazing is that it does it well, because it's got so many things you can do. You can get in the big titans, the big like transformer like robots, and you can fight other titans and people, and you can move around and do awesome crap, and you can like fly around the top of rooftops, which is what I do the most, doing all kind of parkour, wall hangs, gliding across walls, climbing roofs, all this awesome stuff. And it's just so well balanced. I mean, for a beta, I can't believe how well balanced everything is, how fluid and smooth everything is. It's got me really excited for the actual game. If you guys have played many betas, you'll know that betas are usually clunky. They usually have terrible connection issues. I remember the Battlefield 3 beta. I remember that was just trying to get into a game was horrible. But this game is just, you get into a game so easily. I've not had a single connection issue with this game. I just always get into a game straight away. When you're in the game, it's fluid. The graphics look nice. I read that this is the Xbox One version, and I read that it was running at 729p, which is a really random resolution to be running at. But no, it looks fine. I mean, you wouldn't know it wasn't 1080. The only way you'd know it wasn't 1080 would be if you put a 1080p version directly beside it. But it looks crisp, it looks clear, and it looks great. But it's really the execution of gameplay which is where this game shines. For anyone interested, by the way, my kill-death ratio at the end of this beta was 3.5 against real players, and I think including bots and stuff it was like 6.7 or something, so that's pretty decent. I've got a few good tactics of how I got a good kill-death ratio, but I'll wait for the actual full release of the game to come out before sharing those, as there's no real point giving any of you players struggling any pointers since you can't use them because the game isn't playable now. So I think that would just be like a real kick in the arse if I like told you how, if maybe some of you guys were like struggling a bit and I told you how to play really well, it'd probably just make you yearn for the game to come out. So yeah, I'm sure if you watch this video you'll see that my tactic basically involves running around rooftops, doing like some crazy jumps, although admittedly I do fail quite a few times in this video. But yeah, running around the rooftops, and I mainly, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I avoid the titans. I mean, that's like, this is Titanfall. It's all about titans falling from the sky and stuff like that, and I spend most of the game actually avoiding them because I've just fallen in love with this carbine. It really reminds me of the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. It's so accurate and it's so great from range. It's just perfect. So you'll see in this game a lot me jumping around rooftops and like going invisible, which is another great feature of the game. It's I think it's Crisis that utilises the invisibility quite well, or cloaking as it's actually called. And again, it feels balanced in this game by the fact you can only use it for a few seconds and you're not fully invisible, you are cloaked. And it just is a great element added to the game. It makes you feel a lot safer when you've got to reload in a kind of high pressure environment, which is something that really bugs me in a lot of games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. I always feel like most of my deaths come from killing somebody and then reloading, and in the middle of reloading I get killed. So being able to just cloak yourself and make yourself a bit harder to see and discover is really awesome. I'm glad that they've put that in. It's not overpowered. Everything feels balanced. It feels awesome. As for the game mode I'm playing in this game, this is, I think it's called Hardpoint, which is a kind of like domination. There are 3 flags that you've got to try and capture and maintain. I think through this particular round, I actually wasn't aware we were playing it. I know how, like, you think, how could I not be aware? How could I not see the ABC? But I think we had been playing Team Deathmatch for ages, and someone switched, and I was just so focused on killing guys that I wasn't even paying attention to the fact there were flags. So in this game, I actually come bottom of my team, but I have a flawless round on kills. I have a pretty good kill-death ratio from this game. I won't ruin exactly what it is, but I get, I think, more kills than anyone in the round, and I don't die once, so that's quite cool. But I've kind of feel, in hindsight, like I let my team down a little bit by not doing anything to capture any flags, but I'm sure I contributed in some way just by picking people off maybe on their way to capture a flag or something like that. Yeah, my channel is very new, as you'll see if you're here. It's like, this is my first video. So if you are magically here, I'm not quite sure how you got here, but hi, it's nice to meet you. Basically, I'm going to be having a lot of videos coming out soon. I've uploaded a video of my Steam library, which doesn't even have, like, I don't think 3/4 of the game I own in it. And if you want to head over to there on my channel, you can suggest what you want me to play. So if you have any suggestions of what you want me to play, I'm happy to play it. And I just really want this channel to grow, because I'm not interested in fame or anything like that. When I say I want this channel to grow, I don't mean, oh, I want to be like really famous. I basically just mean that I want to have a community of some guys that, and girls obviously, that I can just chat to, and we can play some games together, and I can upload them, and we can have a cool time. I'm not interested in having like 10 million subscribers. I just want to have, say, like enough subscribers that we can have a nice laugh, have a chat, and we can just get some games going. It'll be awesome. So yeah, if you want to check out my channel, feel free to do that. As when Titanfall comes out, I'll be getting it the day it comes out, and I'll be putting loads of videos out. I've got a few good tips about how to get your kill death ratio up and stuff like that after playing hours of this beta. And yeah, I'll get my tips out when the game comes out so you can actually utilize them. I'll have regular videos going up. You guys can play along with me if you want. We can get in a squad together and just smash some shit up. That'll be awesome. And I'll be playing loads of games. There's just so much to talk about. I can't really manage it in this one video, as much as I've been speaking quite quickly to try and get a lot of stuff said. All I can say is this game is amazing. If you didn't play the beta, then I would definitely recommend picking the game up, because it is the best game I've played in years. I'm not saying like it's the best game in terms of everything, because obviously there's no storyline or single player or anything like that. But in terms of just having fun, jumping into a game, jumping around, going invisible, flying around on walls, and just doing such awesome, crazy shit, it's so fun. It's what I've always wanted out of a game. You feel like Spider-Man when you're hanging on the walls, swinging around like this. It's just everything I've wanted out of like a Spider-Man game, or anything I've wanted out of a Transformers game. All those kind of things that you wish existed when you were younger and they didn't. Now they're here as one big thing, and it's balanced and it works well. It looks beautiful. It's smooth. It's just incredible. I was a bit skeptical of the game. I thought it was overhyped, and I'm hyping it up so much right now, but I promise you it deserves all the hype I'm giving it, because it's an incredible game. If you've got a PlayStation, then obviously you're not going to be able to get this game. Here I fail, you see, just going onto the game there. I went to go melee that guy, and then he turned around and I shat myself. I was like, die! But luckily I killed him. That could have been the flawless game ruined. But yeah, if you've got a PlayStation 4, I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to play this, but you could get it for your PC if you've got one, and I would really suggest doing it if your computer can handle it, because it's a great game. And this game alone has just made me happy that I got an Xbox One. That is how much I love this game. So yeah, anyway, this was the video. I didn't cover everything I wanted to, but I will once the game is out. There's going to be a lot coming to this channel, Titanfall and otherwise. So make sure you check out that video on the homepage of my channel, where I show you the games I can play that you can feel free to leave suggestions on. Leave a comment below what you thought of Titanfall. Did you think it was as amazing as I did? Did you not like it, and why? You know, tell me how you feel about it. I'd love to have a chat with some of you guys about what you think about the game. Are you going to buy it the day it comes out? Are you going to buy it at all? Let me know, because I'm definitely going to get it. But it'll be great to see what you think. and take care.